systemize your growth path. Okay, why this is important is we are randomly doing things without understanding what kind of systems we build in our growth path. Okay, so note it down. What exactly it means is you need to have a clarity on your growth path. Okay, so I explain this concept even better with a detailed graphic. I have a graphic. Okay, 1 second. Type S in the chat. This is the graphic, and let's go deep. This is the growth path. Ultimately, this is the growth path. So, to really become a millionaire, and in terms of systemizing your growth path, stage number one, the area number one is the health area. In terms of health, you should always define it with two types of health: physical health and mental health. Physical health, what will you do for physical health? Like exercise 4 times a week, 5 times a week. For mental health, one mindset routine a day: visualization, affirmation, chakra healing, or whatever you do, manifestation, EFT tapping, anything is fine. One routine for health. Okay, physical and mental. Once this is systemized, once this is systemized, then you will be very energetic. Okay, you'll be very energetic. This is free. More focus on the goals because you don't have any health issues. Second priority in terms of the growth path is people. Very important. We neglect the people. That's wrong because at the end of the life, right? Nobody cares about how much net worth you earn. Everybody cares about how many memories you created. Okay, how many uh, how many emotions you have built with the people. So instead of over wasting time with people, instead of doing everything alone, have a proper system for it for people. Family time 1 hour per day. Note it down. This is the tactical knowledge. Family time 1 hour per day. Friends time 1 hour per week. And very important, you can always find a network. Okay, once in a month, try any networking events where you can meet people in your own city. So in future, we are launching a mastermind meetups in the city based. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so note it down. You should in your own city try at least once a month networking and try to meet new people. Okay, then third stage is the work. In the work, this is very important. Most of the millionaires want to be a millionaire. You do the mistake of either overworking or stuck in the form of laziness. Don't do that. Okay. The simple answer is if you're in the business, 6 hours a day. If you're in the job, 6 hours a day. 6 hours of focused day. I'm saying 6 focused hours. I'm not saying that 6 random hours, randomly talking with people, chit chatting on WhatsApp. No, no. It's a focused 6 hours. I can say 4 slots into 90 minutes. Get it done. Get maximum work done in this 4 slots. Okay. And if you want, you can learn 30 minutes a day for career growth. Career growth, if you want, you can learn. How many of you are in that overworking? Type +1. How many of you are in the underworking? Like you're lazy? Type -1. How many of you are exactly focusing 6 hours? Type 0. -1, 0, +1. Why am I emphasizing this is I have seen clients who are working more than 12 hours a day in the office and expecting some work-life balance to come. Expecting some, Ramesh, I want growth, but you are stuck in the job. You are not understanding where to work on the high impactful activities in your job so that you will finish the work in just 6 hours a day. You will finish the work in 6 hours a day. Then remaining time, I will tell you what to do. There are a lot of things to do apart from job, but you are not giving enough space. Understand this thumb rule. If you are burnout, if you are working 10 hours a day, stuck in the career, it's already high time for you. Okay, high time for you to become very productive. Second, if you're -1, like you are not at all doing anything, you are randomly waking up, randomly sleeping, just going to the office for the sake of it, lose the interest, please. If you're in -1 also, you need to push yourself to 6 hours a day. If you're at 0, damn good, you're on track. Okay. So 6 hours of work, but Ramesh, actually it's 8 hours, right? But why are you saying 6 hours? So why I'm consciously saying 6 hours is 8 hours, nobody can focus. Anyone in your office, in your team, anyone in your employees is focusing 8 hours a day? Say yes or no. No one. Okay. Because according to the research also, 90 minutes of time by each employee is being wasted on gossips, breaks, tea breaks, overthinking, scrolling phone, and many things. Instead of wasting time there, get the work done and come home. Get the work done in the office, come home. Even in your business, 6 hours of focused business hours, delegating work to your team, build the strategies, get the strategies done, reviewing the trackers, and get out of it. So don't take anything to the personally. Everything is a detailed a collaboration, either with the work, either with the side hustle, either with the business. Okay. But we are not focusing enough. That's why you feel like working longer hours, but you're not moving any real work in your life. Type me in the chat. You feel like you're in front of laptop the whole day. Right. You feel like you are in front of laptop whole day. At the end of it, you feel like frustrated, distracted, demotivated, burnout, and you're aiming for work-life balance. You're aiming for maximum growth because you have a focus issue. You have a deep focus issue. Understand this. My mastermind students is if I say something like I tell them to prioritize 5 priorities of 90 minutes, we instantly plan for tomorrow and we go with one slot at a time, get it done, and break time. 90 minutes, break time, 90 minutes, break time. And we repeat the loop for 5 times. Done. Done for the day, 7.5 hours. Okay. If you're brand new, you can aim for 4 slots of 90 minutes. Then, Ramesh, what should I do in the remaining time? You have an entire life to enjoy. Okay. I'll tell you what to do in the remaining times. Note it down. After the work mode is done, then you can go to the growth mode. This is called growth mode. Okay. In this growth mode, you must spend either in the side hustling, career growth, or business. You know your lane, right? You know your lane. Again, I'll explain. There are 3 lanes. Either it's a side hustling, business growth, or career growth. Either lane. Pick that lane. Work 1 hour a day or 8 hours a week. If you're a weekday learner, you can work 1 hour a day. If you're a weekend learner, you can go with Saturday 4 hours, Sunday 4 hours. Where to work on? Either you have to work on the career growth, like learning certifications, doing interviews, applying for interviews, all that stuff. Okay. If you're a side hustler, learning side hustling like product creation, marketing, sales, delivery, operations, all that. If you're a business owner, you learn about automation, delegation, systemization, improving the revenues, learning strategies, and many more. How many of you are following the growth mode? Type yes or no in the chat. How many of you are having this slot? This is missing in every one of the life. Either people are stuck here or stuck here or stuck here. They are stuck in any of the 3 steps. This is the foundations. But the real growth, the real money is here. You don't have courage to say no to the manager. You don't have courage to say no to the client. You don't know. I always pick the clients. Okay, I never bargain the clients. I never go to the clients. Clients only will come to me because they love to work with me. I'll always deliver them 5 times ROI. All of you type 5x ROI. If my client is paying me 1 rupee, I deliver 5 times back to them. 5x ROI. That is my promise. And I deliver that. So if you deliver literally an exceptional stuff, you can command anything. You can create anything. You can get anything. You got my point, right? So side hustling or career growth or business, go choose your lane. Work for 1 hour a day. 1 hour, like 8 to 9, 9 to 10, one slot, or Saturday, Sunday. If I say learn plus implementation. Again, if I say learn plus implementation. But the problem is, I'll tell you, Ramesh, I'm not at all learning. First kind of candidates. Second kind of candidates, I'm only learning. Type 1 or 2 in the chat. You are not at all learning. You're only learning but not implementation. 1 or 2. Can I tell you what is more dangerous? More dangerous is only learning, not implementation. Okay. So 1 and 2. One means you are not at all learning. You are stuck in the doing the same thing. It's just like you are stuck in the maintenance mode of your business, maintenance mode of your job. When is the last time you read the book about your core? When is the last time you attended a core masterclass about your core subject, domain subjects? When is the last time you learned a new thing about your own stuff, your own career, your own business, your own side hustle? Right. If you're not learning, you are stuck, you are maintaining the work. If there is no growth mode, there is no growth slot, automatically I could see your future. The next uh, the next 5 years also you stuck in the same place. Do you want that? If you are just maintaining the career work or business work, if there is no growth slot, how can you expect the growth? There is a problem of productivity inside. Okay. Second, Ramesh, I'm hopping into sessions, I'm hopping into boot camps, random boot camp, not this. Okay. Some random webinars, random boot camp, random courses, but I never open them. I never finish implementing them. I never open my notebook. How many of you are here? Type 2 in the chat. It's even more dangerous because at least the first kind of people are enjoying their time, not learning. But you are only learning, but not implementing it. You are wasting your time of learning. Okay. And the worst part is you're learning within a week you lose 90% of information if you don't implement, and you get back to the same life. You feel like you're on track. It is a vanity metric means a metric that is not that much good in implementation. Like you're only learning, coming to webinars, coming to boot camp, coming to classes, but when it comes to the implementation, you are not implementing. Okay, so I highly recommend, it's a productivity problem. To fix that, I have two rules: 1:1 and 1:4 rule. Okay. If you're a brand new, I think all of you are brand new with me, right? If you're a brand new, you can try 1:1 rule. Suppose if you spend 1 hour in learning, stop that learning there. The next 1 hour, next available 1 hour, implement that learning. Until you implement, don't go to the second round of learning. All of you type 1:1 in the chat. 1:1. Suppose you got this boot camp. Okay. So suppose you got 7 hours of live content. So until you implement 7 more hours of what I taught you with action steps, with implementation, with strategies, with tactics, if you don't implement, you train yourself not to go to the next boot camp, not to go to the next webinar, not to go to the next masterclass, not to go to the next coaching call, not to watch the next video. Do you have the discipline? Train that. In the mastermind, I tell 1:4 rule. If you spend 1 unit of time in learning, 4 times you have to implement that. 4 units of time you have to implement that, like 1:4. Like suppose if you spend 1 hour with me, 4 hours you have to think about how can I apply this knowledge on my life? How can I implement it in my life? See, your life is a laboratory. Okay. If something is not implementable, don't learn. You tell me, is this bootcamp implementable to you? Exactly, we are near to the 2025 starting. Is this bootcamp implementable or not? Is this bootcamp implementable to you or not? If you feel it's yes, then why are you not implementing? What is the problem? Distractions, laziness, mindset issues, overthinking. You are playing the small game by overlearning. It's a productivity problem. See, I got one question last month. Like I invited one of the mastermind member, invited one person to mastermind. He said that, Ramesh, I've already taken 10 plus courses, man. I don't have time to implement. How many of you are here like that? You don't have time to implement. You tried many things. You never opened the courses. See, it's okay. At least accept the situation. At least I'm very proud of your decision that you're at least investing. You have something. But not implementation is a productivity problem. Type agree in the chat. Not implementing is a productivity problem. So I will sit with that. I told that person that, leader, I call my mastermind members a leader. Leader, you just give me all the things you want me to do. We will put them into a proper list. We sort them into a based on the urgency and importance metrics. Then I gave him a plan for 90 days to finish all the courses he bought. You know what? Within 60 days, he finished everything. And he came back saying that, Ramesh, you told me that it's a productivity problem. I didn't realize at that time. But anyway, I jumped in. Within 60 days, I see now I don't have any pending things to do. I don't have any pending courses to do, pending certifications to do. All of you type wow in the chat. Do you feel the difference? The reason why people are only learning, not implementing, is a pure productivity problem. You have to fix that. Okay. And maybe that's what I want. Exactly. Can you see? Thank you, Jyoti. Thank you, Madhu. All of you. Would you feel the difference? Right. So ultimately, what I'm saying is 1:1. You start with 1:1. Slowly, you can increase the ratio to 1:2, 1:3, 1:4. 1 unit of time in learning, 2 units of time in implementation. 1 unit of time in learning, 4 units of time in implementation. And you train your mind not to go to any session until you implement. You got my point? Suppose I read books. Okay, let me open. I'm reading a book called All Marketers Tell Stories. Okay. So in this book, he's talking about one theory on marketing. Okay. So I got that essence of that one topic. Instead of reading the next topic, I stopped that chapter there. and I think about how can I implement this storytelling in my social media? How can I implement my storytelling in my own advertising? How can I implement my own storytelling in my own coaching calls? So once I implement two, three times, then it got injected into my mind even better. Then I see the feedback from the people. If it is working, damn good. If it is not working, at least I have the happiness of implementation. So then I tweak it based on my flavor. Then I go for the next chapter in the learning. All of you understand this lesson? Type got in the chat. This is what the systemization is. We are literally not disciplined enough to actually no. I'll tell you something called fake progress. Note it down. There's a new keyword called fake progress. What is fake progress? You feel like you're in the progress. You feel like you're hopping into sessions, you're purchasing courses, you're purchasing masterminds, and you feel like you're on track. You feel like you're taking notes. You feel like you're filling up the big, big, big notes. But when you see the bank account, it is still under 1 lakh. It is still under 50,000. When you see your credit card bills, it is still like you are like still in the stuck of 2, 3 lakhs in credit card. You're stuck at, if you see the income is still again 1 lakh per month. It is called fake progress. Can I tell you what is real progress? Real progress is something when you learn something, immediately think of imperfect implementation. Type II in the chat. Real progress is imperfect implementation. Next time, next time when you learn something from a person, from a mentor, from a video, from a book, from any place, try to implement it immediately. Along with that, don't aim for perfection. You allow yourself to fail. Okay, let me fail. Let me try again. Let me fail again. Let me try again. Let me fail again. That is a mantra. Okay. You train that mantra in your own mind. Okay, let me fail again. Imperfect implementation of that little bit of progress, that's okay. But you become that personality every single day with imperfect implementation. It's again a system. If you are not productive, you don't understand this. The simple, subtle things that that shortcut the path towards success, that shortcut the path towards becoming a millionaire. You got my point, right? So next time when you come to my sessions or my masterminds or wherever it is, I simply ask, have you implemented the last session? Have you implemented the last action steps? If it is no, if it is no, then why are you wasting time here? Just go and implement and come back. That much of detailed one-to-one coaching I do in my mastermind. Okay. So, okay, let me get back to the poster which I have. If you don't have the growth mode for any reason, it could be burnout or laziness, you are stuck in the life, man. Type I'm stuck in the chat if you are stuck. If you don't have this slot, you are stuck. There is no growth for your side hustle, there is no growth for your career or no growth for your business, then you're stuck. Type I'm stuck in the chat. Accept the position is also a growth mindset. Accepting your position is also a growth mindset. Accept that. So fake progress means taking notes but not implementing. Fake progress means you hopping into sessions, reading books, watching motivational videos, taking big, big notes, and never implement. You feel like you're progressing. When you learn a new thing, right? Dopamine will release. Okay. When you when you learn something, actually, I'm getting laugh because it is the real serious thing. I can't shout, so that's why I'm laughing. Okay. People are really serious to grow, but they are stuck in learning. Either they are stuck in no learning or learning, but the real money is in implementation. Okay. And why are you guys are not go to that next level? Because you need a push, you need that external push, right? So if you don't have a growth mode, you're stuck, you're in the fake progress. The real progress is imperfect implementation of your little progress, 1% at a time. Note that down. Next, once this is done, the next step is to you constantly work on investments. Where will I invest? How much I should invest? What are the channels available to invest? So if you ask me, 10% of your salary, I told you, right? Wealth creation. 10% of your, in the money management also, I told you in the morning, 10% of your salary on investing into any channel, at least one channel, until it becomes 10 lakhs per month. So 10 lakhs channel until it's 10 lakhs in total portfolio. Okay. So there are many ways, like I will show you if I want. There are many ways to, if 1 second, I'll check somewhere if did have I written anywhere? Yeah, I think I have not written anywhere, but you understand this. So for investments, do you have a slot of 10 minutes a day to learn about investments? Say yes or no. Do you have a slot for investments? See, you have to make your money work for you. Understand this. You have to make your money work for you. That is the slot. If there is no slot like this, then you are stuck in rotating money. There is no growth, only rotating, putting lakh, making lakh, putting lakh, making lakh, then stuck. Okay. If you don't have the growth mode, you're again stuck. If you don't have work, then like you are like almost on the way towards burnout and near to death. If you don't have people, you're alone, you feel depressed, demotivated, overthinking. Okay. If you don't have health, I can tell you one thing, you have nothing. Okay. Hey, if you don't have health, you have nothing. Simple. Okay. So if you ask me, I can put them like a pyramid also. Suppose you have the people issue, but you have investment issue. Which one to fix first? Suppose you got some heartbreak with your lover, you got some disputes with your wife, you got some kind of miscommunication with your brother. Which one is important? Investments important, people important. Why? Why people? Tell me why. Because in the foundational layer, the second step in the foundation is people only. See, recently I got one client, I think 2 days back only. He's also from Bangalore. I'm hiding the name for privacy. Okay, let's say Karthik. I love the name Karthik. So Karthik told that, Ramesh, my wife leave me. Okay, my wife left me and she takes my kid and go to her hometown. Okay, so Karthik is in the Bangalore working like in the office. He is a senior manager, but the problem is staying alone. Okay, but wife is staying with their parents, with their son. Okay, son also going with the mom only. Okay, with his wife. Now the problem is he is expecting the growth. He's expecting the income growth. He's expecting the career growth. I straightly ask one thing, Karthik, are you really serious to become a millionaire? He said, yes, Ramesh, that's why I joined you. That's why I want this one to one. I told, first work on your relationships, work on your wife, work on your people, get that wife back into your house. That is the first priority than becoming a millionaire. Type agree in the chat. Imagine if that Karthik is working too hard on the money, but wife never come back. That wife never come back, this 1 million become worthless, useless. Anyone felt that? I sat with Karthik for more than 90 minutes on a one-to-one basis. I explained him why family is important, why wife is important, okay, why people is important. Even anyone. If you get any people issues, disputes, personal issues with the people, even with my team, guys, you don't know I have a great team. If any miscommunication happen with my team, I immediately call them and I explain why it is good for the overall organization, why it is good for them. And if they don't like it, I'll give the completely new work, because I don't want the work, I want the people for long term. All of you type PLT, people for long term. It's easy to make money and choda money, put the money variable aside. If you are not caring the people, if you are not building the people up, it's impossible to become a millionaire. Exactly. Can you see? Suppose if you have if you have some miscommunications with your, if you have a miscommunication with your mother, if you have a miscommunication with your father, go fix them. The simple answer is, see, in front of the people, it's okay to go one step below. Okay? I'm only saying it. Go one step below in front of that people. Try to grab that relationship back. Okay? It's okay. See, in front of them one to one, even if you go one step down, nothing wrong. Are you egoistic or you want people for lifetime? If I am egoistic, I say, okay, you come or not, I'll enjoy my life. Like that, I will tell. But no, we want we want to have that productive millionaire status, identity, along with work-life balance. What is life? Life is nothing but a group of people. Type wow in the chat. Do you feel that? Life is nothing but a group of people, and you have relationship issues and expecting money to come. Even if you focus, even Karthik told that, I mean, dummy name, okay. So Karthik told that, Ramesh, whenever I'm focusing on the work, keep on, my wife is remembering. I'm remembering my wife. I'm remembering my the 3-year-old son. I'm worrying about them. Whenever I call my wife, also she's cutting the call. She's shouting. Array, it is your problem. You have to calm down. You have to go to her, talk to her. If possible, touch her legs. It's important, guys. Okay, nothing wrong in that. In South India, right, especially in our families, it's okay to go one step down to get the person back. Okay, it's nothing wrong in that. Don't be too much egoistic in the game. Maybe you may win right now, but you lose the person. You lose that person. Okay. And I will tell you, having that one person for long term, you will make 100 times money back. 100 times, not one time, two time, three time. There is something called LTV, lifetime value of a person. Suppose if I invite you to the mastermind, maybe immediately you don't see much progress, but imagine a lifetime one-to-one coaching. What is the value of lifetime one-to-one coaching until you become a millionaire, or even after you become a millionaire? You tell me, guys. All of you type 8.5 CR. You will make 8.5 CR easily. That is not about the point. But what is the LTV, long term value of that person? Suppose if you join my mastermind, what is the long term value I can get from this guy? That is what, even when I invest also into my mentors, I ask this: how much LTV I get from my mentors? Okay, lifetime value. Same for people. Like in the Karthik case, I tell Karthik openly that Karthik, please let's work on the people side. Get your wife back. Whatever happened, happened. It may be your he is saying that Ramesh, it's always my wife's mistake. She is not listening to me. I understand she won't listen because you are not giving the space to talk. Right. You're not giving the space to talk. Give some space. Be silent. Listen more. Talk less. I have given him the action steps, and immediately he joined the mastermind. See, I'm not here to like, I tell everyone to join. But what I tell is work on the right things at the right time. Once she wives come back, then growth becomes effortless. It's a strategy. Type effortless in the chat if you feel that. So this kind of tactics nobody teach in the courses. It should be a one-to-one. It must be a one-to-one. Okay. This is damn important. Work based on the foundation. See, even recently I got married. Just 4 months back only I got married. I tell my wife that every day evening, right? We sit and I analyze. We sit and we analyze. In case any disputes are coming, any miscommunications are coming, any misinterpretations are coming, I put the business aside, I put the work aside, I sit with my wife. Wife, you tell me, where is the problem? You want that? Okay, take it. No issues. Until to the level of your husband, you can go ahead with your wife. Okay. If you can't give what they ask, tell the reason. Tell why you are not able to give right now. Tell why you are not able to spend the time right now and give the alternative. Girls love that. Even to your spouse also. Give what your spouse is asking. And if you can't give, tell why. If you tell why, people will understand. Along with why, tell alternative also. So that before sleep, we have a thumb rule that we should not sleep with quarrels. We should not sleep with issues. Resolve all the issues, sleep happily. Okay, note it down. Even in your all the relationship issues, especially with your parents, with your in-law parents, with your siblings, with your spouse, with your kids also, get rid of that issues, have that beautiful, peaceful life. Okay, it's called people systemization. Okay, next, give the thumb symbol in the bootcamp group if you got that. The next path is let me open the mind map. The next path is this: systemize your life path. Okay, in terms of life path, again I'm simplifying it for you. Okay, first is family, second is fun, third is charity. Okay, third is charity. So suppose if your family is having issue, charity is also having issue. Fix the family first, not charity. Helping family is also a form of charity. Okay, so now you rate yourself. You just give a slot. Family time, one slot, 1 hour to 2 hours based on your priority. Second, fun time. Sometimes what happen is we are too busy serving others. We don't care ourselves. Type me in the chat, especially me. I'm busy serving others. I don't care myself. I don't eat more food. I don't take proper rest. How many of you are like me? I'm also the guy, the same guy who is like deadly work hard. I mean, I enjoy work. I'm not working hard for the sake of it. I enjoy my work and I keep on serving the people. Of course, I get burnout. But the problem is, who will take care of me? Who will take care of me? Then I got that realization 2 months back. I'm consciously taking 1 hour break and not touching any devices, listening songs, doing dances, walking, doing something. Now you tell me, who will take care of yourself? You only. Type me in the chat. You will take care of yourself. Please, especially the elder sons, elder daughters. I understand you are responsible, but over responsibility is also dangerous. Okay, don't. Even I'm an elder son in the family. Okay, maybe you're an elder son or elder daughter in the family. You got more responsibility. You're a head of the family. I understand. But who will take care of you? That's why me time is very important. Fun time is very important. That 1 hour a day. Okay, 1 hour a day, 1 day a week. Have fun. Yeah. So I'm just. Yeah. So this is the family time, fun time, and charity. Charity also, I personally believe that 1% is enough according to my fulfillment. Okay, according to my fulfillment, according to the framework, 1% is enough of your salary. Okay, can you tell me what is the 1% of your salary? What is the 1% of the salary? What is your 1% of the salary? I want that 1%. Yes, I could see that. So just that much you can give it to the charities which you believe in. Okay. Give it to the charities which you believe in. You got my point, right? Just that much. No need to do too much. If you can do, it's up to you. If you can't do, that's fine. But minimum 1% you can do. But Ramesh, I don't have income source. What should I do? Do some voluntary stuff. Okay. Do some volunteering. Don't no need to do anything else. Do some volunteering. Nothing more than that. Okay. And please write your DNA code. Family time, fun time, charity. Give me that. One means you're on track. Zero means you're off track. Okay. Just write that code. Three digits. One means you're on track, zero means you're off track. In three areas I want. Three areas. Okay. Systemizing every area is important to become 100% consistency. Every mission is the foundation for the other mission. Okay. Mindset is the first priority, planning is the second priority. Third is the systemization is the third priority. Okay. Consistency is the fourth priority. Finally, leverage is the fifth priority. Okay. The same way. I could see double one, triple ones, 100. Okay. 100. Very good. Okay. Next step. The next step in the systemize your growth path is this. Okay. Systemize your priorities. Okay. It's a daily priorities I'm saying. Okay. In terms of daily priorities, quarterly bucketing using priority map. So ultimately what is this is, okay, I'll explain once again by writing one by one. What is this quarterly bucketing is? In your entire life, I call it as life buckets. So you divide your life into major buckets. Suppose my major bucket is office work, major bucket is family, third major bucket is learning, fourth major bucket is investments, fifth major bucket is let's say exercise, sixth major bucket is fun. See, this is my buckets. It's an example buckets I'm saying. If you have these buckets, you have to give a day to it, a proper day to it. For example, uh, office work, office work. If I say, give me like 3 days, 3 days in a week where you focus 100% on the office work only. 3 days a week. Let's say Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll work more on office work. Monday, Thursday, and Wednesday. Okay. Like that. Learning. Again, give like 2 days of learning. 2 days. Let's say Tuesday, Saturday. Tuesday and Saturday for learning. Okay. Family. Maybe you can take 2 days also, fine, no issues. Let's say Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Investments. Again, it's a case to case. Some people, okay, you have a side hustle, take side hustle as a bucket. See, there is nothing wrong if you take any buckets, but the goal is take 7 to 10 buckets maximum. From each bucket, you know what to prioritize. Okay. Let's say exercise. You prefer like Friday, Saturday, Sunday because you are busy on Monday to Thursday. I feel that. Okay. Fun, let's say Saturday, Sunday. Side hustle, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So from this data, what did you understand? Even for investments, let me give some days. let's say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the reason I'm asking you to bucket yourself is that is for focus. Okay. At any given point of time, you should be in one of the bucket. Got it? Suppose either you're in the investment bucket or side hustle bucket or office bucket or family bucket or learning bucket or exercise bucket. It's up to you. So by bucketing yourself, you will have more focus. Let's do the assignment right now. You tell me how many buckets you have. Tell me the number. How many major parts of your life you have? Some people will pick business growth, some people will pick career growth. It's up to you. How many buckets you have? Less buckets, the better. Okay, Ravi, if you say 4 buckets, that's even better. The less buckets, the even better. Okay. So once you had this idea, right? The next step is theme-based prioritization. Okay. Theme-based prioritization. What exactly it means is from Monday, Tuesday, I'll explain a little bit quicker. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Suppose if you have 7 buckets, try to assign those buckets on these days. Okay. Try to assign the buckets on these days. Let's say fun time on Saturday, on Sunday. Okay. Side hustle Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Next exercise Saturday, Sunday, Friday. Investments Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait, you will get a big aha moment right now. Wait. Okay. Learning Tuesday, Saturday. Family Saturday, Sunday. Okay. And finally, office work Monday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. See how many of you got more clarity just with these priorities. When the Monday comes, blindly do the office work. All of it I wow in the chat. When the Monday comes, don't overthink on that. Get even 2-3 days of work in just one day. Is that possible? I think you have the control, right? So take multiple tickets, multiple work, get the more work done in the office, no distractions. No distractions. Tuesday, main goal is put the office a little bit backside, focus more on side hustling and learning. Side hustling and learning. Wednesday, again, get back to office mode. Get more office work and half of the time on investment, like where to invest, how to invest, learn investments, all that stuff. Wednesday comes, again, office work. Thursday comes, office work, side hustle, investments. Friday comes, no office at all. Chill light on the office. More on side hustling, investments, and exercise. Saturday comes, not at all office, not at all side hustle, only fun, exercise, learning, family. Saturday comes, fun, exercise, family. By this one man, don't you become 100% prioritized? Don't you become 100% prioritized? Next time, when you know, see, I will tell you 30% of your time is being wasted. What to do? Most people are stuck in thinking, array, what to do, how to do it, what to do, where to start, how to start. Don't overthink on that. Systemize that. I'm saying systemize that. How many areas you have, how many days you have. Map it. Simple as that. These kind of simple things we don't know. You got my point, right? You want the screenshot? Okay, I'll share the. But you want one more example, guys? You want one more example? Give me a profession. I'll give you one more example because it's a serious stuff. If you do this, no more time waste, no more time pass. Give me a profession. I'll pick one. Okay, doctor. I'll pick doctor as an example. Okay, so 1 second. Is that okay, right? I'll explain for one example. You understand for the remaining examples also. Okay, because it's a powerful concept, right? So okay, I'll take the same thing again. I'll map it into a different way altogether. Okay, so I'm just deleting it. This as a doctor, imagine if I am a doctor. How I suppose if I'm coaching a doctor, in my mastermind, I have cancer surgeons also. I'm systemizing their life. Okay. So as a doctor, as a doctor, uh, I will tell you how many buckets you have. You have OP bucket, outpatients block. You have IP, inpatient operations. Okay, I know what you do. Okay, so outpatients, inpatients. That is the two main blocks of a doctor. Third is, of course, exercise. Fun family is always priority, right? Fun family is very important. Then you can pick as a doctor, maybe you're working on your hospital growth. Let's say you're working on hospital growth, like how to expand the hospital, how to purchase the new land to build a hospital, or how to get more inpatients, more outpatients, how to do marketing stuff for your hospital, or how to increase the footfalls. Okay, all these things. Any other buckets? Who is the doctor I pick, right? Who is the doctor? Any other buckets doctor you have? The name is Hindi Sam. Doctor Hindi Sam, please. You tell me, I pick you as a doctor. Tell me what other buckets you have, man. What other buckets you have? Apart from OP, IP, exercise, fun, family. Okay, if you want, you can take learning also as a bucket. Any other buckets you have? All doctors here. Any other buckets apart from this? Okay, if you want to add friends, definitely. Usually I merge friends and family. Leadership, hospital growth only. So suppose if you say management, suppose if you want to work on management, let's say management also. See, the more, if you do more things, it is little bit tough to handle. That's what I'm saying. Under 7 buckets is very good. So come to the days back. Okay. Come to the days back. Let me delete them. I think surgeries means IP means surgeries only. Inpatient means surgeries, what are the operations, all that stuff you do with inpatients, okay, who are admitted. So now the Monday to Friday comes. See, only thing is emergencies comes. Don't follow this. Okay. So I'm saying this is for draft systemization, and it is not applicable when the emergency comes. Okay. Don't say that Ramesh, you told me to do the operations on Friday, but urgent thing come on Monday. No, don't tell that. Okay. Urgent things is always prioritized than the existing system. Suppose OP. Suppose OP, if you feel OP is not that much profitable, you just move to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, OP, okay? Then IP. IP means internal patients, operations, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Exercise. Suppose as a doctor you prefer on non-operation days exercise, then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 3 times of exercise. Then fun. Fun as a doctor, I know like you have more fun with your family and all. Go with this 3 days of fun. Okay, more fun. I'm saying other days also having fun, but not less, not heavy fun. Then family and friends. Yes. If you want friends, you can go, let's say you can go for this. Family and friends also one day. Even some people prefer middle of the week also you can have one friends day or family day, like meeting other doctors, thinking about other things, scaling growth and all. Okay. Next, hospital growth, learning. So learning, especially you can learn on Monday, Wednesday, and if you can learn on Friday also. Okay. Then management. Management means handling the hospital, talking to all the staff, motivating the staff, understanding the numbers, everything. You can do it either on Monday or Wednesday. See, there is no math or science here. There is no math or science here. It's your common sense. But stick to that one table. Okay. Akanksha, IP means inpatients, OP means outpatients. So I'm explaining the doctor example, how to systemize a doctor, a surgeon, becoming a millionaire. Okay. So Hindi Sam, you got this? You got the systemization. Suppose when the Sunday comes, fun and family, nothing more than that. Okay. Would you like this? By implementing this, don't you improve your productivity? Don't you improve your productivity? All of you. By implementing this, don't you improve your productivity levels? Say yes or no. Don't you become a millionaire? Every time, don't overthink on that. Even I have examples for coaches, photographers. See, I can speak for hours. Okay. It's not about me, it's about you. Are you committed enough to become a millionaire? Type 100% in the chat. Are you really committed? If you're committed, definitely you will find a way. If you're not committed, again, you'll find an excuses. Or this is not working. I try next time. I will come later. I need to think about it. Please stop that fun. Okay. So make sure you get back on track. Okay. So this is about systemization. And one more thing is pending is in terms of decision making. So in terms of decision making also, very simple decision making. Out of these seven, which one is damn urgent and important? You tell me. Out of this OP, IP, exercise, fun, family and friends, hospital growth, learning and management, which one is damn urgent? Damn urgent. It's like prioritizing the buckets. Prioritizing the buckets. Exactly. So prioritize. This is your first priority. IP is your first priority. What is the second priority? Second priority can be, let's say, it's based on the people to people, guys. Okay, we cannot judge them. Some people will pick hospital growth. Some people will pick OP. Okay, OP, maybe let's say exercise is the third priority. Yes, OP is the fourth priority. Management is the fifth priority. Fun is the last priority. Yeah, can you see family and friends? Based on this just prioritization, you never worry about decision making anymore. Just by doing this, your decision making for life done. Do you feel that? Decision making for life done. Suppose OP patient comes, uh, hospital growth, which one to prioritize? You know that which is in the top of the list. Let me open that bag. Which is in the top of the list? Is it OP or hospital growth? Suppose OP patient came, hospital growth work is pending. Which one to prioritize? Hospital growth. Okay. I mean, only in terms of, see, there are some certain emergencies for OP also. I understand. That's what, in the urgent cases, don't follow the system. You have that external layer of support. Okay. There is no urgent, if there is no urgent, then focus on hospital growth first, then OP next. You got my point? And see, this is just, you can try it out easily. Suppose here also, life bucket, let me systemize that. I take this example for career people or business people also. Which one is the first priority to you? Office work, family, learning, investments, exercise, fun, and side hustle. Office work is always the priority, right? The second priority, some people prefer family. If I were in your place, I prefer side hustle. Okay. Because family anyway is in the good mode. Okay. Family. Family is the third. Investments is the fourth. Learning is the fifth. Exercise is the sixth. Family fun is the second. So next time, when I know there is a problem with my side hustle, there is a problem with my learning. Which one to prioritize first? Which is in the top of the list, prioritize that. So using this one form of life bucketing systemization, life will become simple. Honestly, tell me, have you learned this framework anywhere else in the world? Have you found this framework anywhere else in the world? Type yes or no in the chat. Nowhere, because I created it, while writing the book, I analyzed hundreds of hours to simplify the prioritization using this format. You can't find this anywhere else in the world. I have examples of one-to-one coaching. I have examples of, photographers. I have examples of, for every area, I have the examples. Okay. But overall theory is this, overall practical stuff is this. When it comes to the decision making, yeah, so power decisions, it's like a simple, like power decision means for once you commit for each day, right? That is a power decision. Okay, once you commit for each day, it's a power decision. So next time, suppose what is tomorrow? Monday. When the Monday comes, you have to blindly do the office work. Okay, suppose doctors, when the Monday comes, focus more on IP. Okay, internal patience, learning and management. Simple. And you can build a table, take a printout, stick it to the wall, stick it to your notice board, stick it to your monitor so that you can look into that. Even you can take a screenshot, set as a wallpaper for your phone, for your laptop, for your monitor, so that you don't need to think about it. The schedule is already built. This will work. Then how many of you are planning every minute? Ramesh, I'm planning every minute but not implementing. Like, how many of you are here? Like, you want to plan from wake up moment to sleep moment and you're trying to implement. How many of you are like that? It's impossible. It's called over planning. Over planning never works. Okay. When you are trying to plan from wake up moment to sleep moment, it never works. Okay. Instead, this level of systemization Exactly, you tried and implemented for 50%. Jyoti, I like that. Because that never works 100%. What will work 100% is systemization. I am saying three main priorities for the day. I never say that plan from wake up time to sleep time. Never. It won't work. You never know when that urgency comes. You never know when that health issue comes. You never know when that ad hoc meeting comes. You never know when that random person come into our life and waste our time. Okay. That's why instead of depth into the planning, better to have a proper system. Okay, this is missing. This is missing in your life, right? Type I missed it in the chat if you missed that. You miss that system in your life. That is the system I'm going to install into your life. Okay. If you have that system, zero time to waste. Okay. If you don't have that system, what happens? You're stuck in the random place. Array, Tuesday comes, what should I do? Sunday comes, I'm wasting time. Monday comes, you're in the loop of time pass. Please stop that. Okay, build the system, install the system, install the timeless productivity system into your life for the 100% consistency on all of your priorities. Okay, next, what is the assignment? What is the assignment? Assignment is also the same. Okay, divide your life into buckets. Divide your life into buckets. Okay, let me show the action steps. Systemize your growth path. Write your buckets. Okay, write how many buckets you have, right? Then sort the buckets based on the priorities. Okay, once you sort down the based on the priorities, put them into the calendar. That's called power decision. Power decision means a decision you take one time and you blindly follow. I commit Monday is my rest day. Every Monday comes, I rest. I commit, suppose every Wednesday comes, I focus more on marketing. Every Thursday comes, I focus more on sales. Every Friday comes, I focus more on finance. So every time that day comes, I don't overthink on that. I simply try the power decisions in my life. Got it? Any quicker questions? Any quick questions on this? Even if I give the screenshot, it's not that much readable. Okay. I hope you have taken the notes. That is better than if I give you the big screenshot. It looks blurry. Okay. Ready for the quiz? Ready for the quiz? Mission number 3, Q1. Shinu, if you want my one-to-one coaching, please wait till the very end, man. The boot camp is like half only done. If you can't wait for my one-to-one coaching, I recommend please wait. And your waiting time is also very important to me. Okay, your waiting time is also important to me because I want that right people where I can work with. Okay, and I'm gonna give you the application only today. I don't ask you to pay anything. I'll just ask you to fill the application. So how to take power decision for every bucket? Very simple. So the power decision is this. Suppose investments, you pick Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You said Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the power decision is you take the slot. Let's say investments 9 to 10 p.m. Every Wednesday, 9 to 10 p.m. I will work on investments. Okay, what are the how the stocks are going, how my portfolio is going, where how much assets I have, what are those values, where will I invest, what is my ROI, where I can get better, all these things. That is the power decision. Okay. Again, on Thursday, suppose Thursday 3 to 4 p.m. You got enough time and you research about it. Your constant job of working on investments. Okay. And finally, Friday. Let's say you give evening time, 7 to 7:30. This is the power decision. The next level stuff for this is try to add this block into the calendar and start implementing that. See, I'm not going that much of depth here, but you understand, right? Just block the calendar Friday for investments on 7 to 7:30. That's enough.